I'm John French. I'm with eSession.com. I'm at AES, 123rd AES. Here we're demoing eSession.com. It's a website we run here. It's a suite of productivity and project management tools, as well as being a great resource for finding session players. We have a talent database of over 700 musicians from all walks. We've got every instrument you can imagine.
So what we offer is a database of professional musicians and engineers. We have a 15 major label credit minimum to be part of the database. So you have to have played on or engineered at least 15 major label credits. So you can search through our musicians or engineers. You can find a Grammy-winning engineer. You can find any and all bass players who worked with Peter Gabriel, or you can find any bass players who specialize in the Chapman style. So you can find exactly what you're needing. You send them a request, you attach demo MP3s for them to listen to, you send the details of the song you want them to work on, and they can negotiate with you directly. They name their own price based on the scale or the scope of the project. You negotiate back and forth. You as the client pay 50% upfront, then they're added to your page. All the communication, the collaboration, the file transfer is happening in one spot. You upload their files, they download, they play from home, they mix at home, they upload their final tracks, and beforehand they upload rough demos for you to listen to and approve, and you can communicate and say the demos are good. And once you approve the parts or you approve the mixes, you pay the final 50%, it unlocks the files, and then you now have the files you download, and then you have Tony Levin's bass part, or you have a mix from Daneway at home. You're both working at home remotely, and everything is handled through the site. File transfers, communication, money, collaboration, all in one stop, and you hire the best musicians and engineers in the world in one place. That's it in a nutshell.
If you had a DAW, a laptop, a small mic, and maybe a Martin backpacker, and you were inclined to record your demo, go on the website, hire the talent, and do all the sessions right in your hotel room.
Play locally. You're on tour. We have actually a lot of our guitar players and our bass players too, because it's such a mobile instrument, and most of them are running guitar rig anyways. They're running tracks while they're on the road. They've cut tracks with the tour bus. They've cut tracks in their hotel room. It's just kind of the VIP kind of.
You can find a talent member and send those tracks to them and get them to fill out the rest of the parts.
I'll step out of the shot. And I'm looking for a female vocalist, rap vocalist, beatbox. We've only got one beatboxer now. I think it's Yuri Lane. And our internet connection is slow, unfortunately, at the moment. So it's going to take a moment to load up here. So you can see all the records that Yuri Lane is loaded on. This guy gets over 100,000 hits on his YouTube page a month. You can say I'm looking for a string player who does viola or harp, or I want all of our Grammy-winning engineers. And pull up there, you can see all his credits. You can look at his studio, his outboard gear, audio samples, or you can say you can go to our search. You go to eTalent search. And you can say, okay, I'm looking for a musician who does strings and who has worked with Beck. And you can say search. And okay, Stevie Black just did the information, the latest Beck record. And if you want to hire him directly, click here to hire Stevie Black. You can have Beck's string arranger on your parts. So everything is handled through the site, one stop, communication, collaboration, all through the website. Hire the best musicians and engineers in the world on the spot.
Be there or be square.
That is nice.
Let me load it up here. So this is the eSession song page. This is where all the collaboration happens. It's a drag and drop FTP built into a website, so any hard drives you have hooked up, your internal hard drive, FireWire 800, 400, anything will show there. You see your local file tree. All you do is drag and drop files onto certain files and upload. You also download any files you want. Let's see, Firefox is loading slowly here. So you can double click, all the files will be inside there. There's no files in there now. So you drag, drop files. The musicians come, download the files directly from the page. They upload rough takes to the MP3 player, and you can listen to the takes directly from the tune, directly from the page. You can transfer entire sessions, hire mixing engineers or mastering engineers, and transfer all the files right here on the spot. You can even drag from your desktop if you have a file and drop it right on.
Awesome.
Cool, thank you.